Hey, it's Jerry from Textures, and you're watching CMS TV.
From the brand new band Cycle of Pain, that is a tune called 14 Devils, and you may recognize this guy, maybe not if you've seen Cycle of Pain, but certainly if you've seen the Black Label Society. It's JD from Black Label. JD, how you doing, man?
What's up, baby? How you doing, brother?
Good, dude. Well, dude, you are a busy cat, aren't you? 2 albums, 2 tour, or 1 tour, two shows a night? You're busy.
Yeah, man. And then also throw in the meet and greets we do every day, and then I got this clinic run that I do as well. I do a bunch of clinics on the tour through Harkey or Zoom or whatever. It's been going great, man.
That's cool, man. Well, hey, it beats digging ditches, doesn't it?
Hell yeah, that's what I tell the guys when they're driving in the Tahoe.
Well, dude, obviously, man, your best known work is with Black Label Society, but you have a brand new band of your own called Cycle of Pain. I guess maybe a good place to start with that is, what made you decide to stray away from Zach to do your own thing?
Well, me and the guys have always been friends, man. The guys in Cycle of Pain, I mean, for like 25 years now, so it was just a cool opportunity that arose, and it's just gives me some freedom to do what I want to do. So it's totally awesome, man.
And that's the interesting thing about this record is it certainly is not unfamiliar territory to what people know of you as a musician, but at the same time you take some risks that you probably would never hear within Black Label. I mean, having Sendog on your record as an example, I very much doubt Zach's going to be working with any rappers ever.
Yeah, we like all kinds of music. We like a lot of funk and soul and jazz and rock and metal and everything. So, and Sen's a good buddy of mine, so it was totally cool, man. It was a lot of fun.
Well, dude, doing a project like this, basically at the same time that Black Label Society is in session and touring, is that easy or hard for you as far as not necessarily the playing, because I'm sure you're like every other musician that you can't ever play
Right.
enough, but is it difficult to kind of focus, on playing Black Label shows and at the same time promoting a brand new band and getting out there?
It's a lot of work, man, but it's a lot of fun too. I mean, I'm getting this opportunity, and I'll sleep when I'm dead.
Well,
Which might be tomorrow.
well, let's hope not, man.
But from the sounds of me right now.
Yeah, you're sounding a little rough. I won't lie to you there, man. But I guess that's all part of the Black Label experience, isn't it?
I'm telling you, well, this is my day off, and we're driving 18 hours on my day off, so we just did 3 in a row, so that was like 6 in a row to me, so it gets a little rough, man.
How is this working out there on the tour, man? What are you doing? Playing a half hour or so, and then taking a break for a half hour, then coming back?
Here, I'll give you the rundown, the Jay Dizzle rundown of the day. All right, you ready?
All right.
All right, get up around whatever noon. Go inside the club. Make sure all the Cycle of Pain gear is inside. All right, I wait around for a little bit. Do a Black Label meet and greet, and then I get off that, and then go do a Cycle of Pain sound check, and then about an hour later, I do a Cycle of Pain show. Go out to the merch booth, and then come back and get ready to do a Black Label show.
Jesus.
It's insane.
And then play that, and then all the festivities that come after the show. Jesus.
Exactly. And then you don't go to bed till 4 or 5, and then you wake up and do it all over again.
Nice. Only in rock and roll, right?
It's gotta be, baby.
Well, dude, obviously, man, anybody that has ever spent, I don't know, an hour backstage at a Black Label show understands that it's not like any other show. It's a real throwback to the old days of what it used to be like to be around rock stars. That being said, man, the rumors have it that Zach is really kind of chilling out these days. Maybe getting his health a little bit in order. Is there truth to that?
Well, I mean, he's been hitting it hard for a long time, man, and he should, try to get his health in order, because that's the most important thing, and we need our health. It's fun to party and everything, but man, you got to be here, so getting your health together is very important, man.
Now, man, working with Zach as much as you have, I mean, does anybody at all even understand the talent that this guy has? I mean, certainly everybody understands that the guy could play guitar like like nobody but the top 2 or 3 that have ever played it. But I don't think most people understand just how creative he is and how good of a songwriter he is or any of that. Do you think people get it?
I think he's very underrated in that area, and he plays piano awesome. You know, when he sings like, you know, piano ballads and stuff, it sounds really, really, really great. I mean, I've told him our whole lives, I was like, man, I think that's his forte is, singing and playing piano, man, you know, rather than even playing guitar, which he's like a legend, you know. So he's totally talented, and, yeah, I think he's underrated in that area, man, for sure.
Now, JD, obviously there's a brand new CD, DVD, greatest hits set out there for Black Label called Scullage. How's that doing? And, you know, is for you, is it cool to have that out there right now where people can, you know, get a feel of more or less the history of Black Label?
I think it's totally important. I mean, it's been 10 years now that the band's been around, so, yeah, it's totally important. You know, it's a good tribute to the fans too, so they can, you know, go back and check out all the earlier stuff, and then there's a DVD on there as well. So it's really cool, man.
Sure. And now, at what point do you sit down privately with Zach and say, you know what, we need a Pride and Glory reunion tour?
A lot of people have been asking for that. I don't know if that's going to happen though. Black Label's so busy, you know, and I'm busy with my stuff, and you know, that would be a lot of work and a lot of time away from Black Label.
Sure. It would actually require a vacation of sorts.
Yeah, like we ever get that.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. Well, dude, obviously, this is a question I had for you, too, is with you doing Cycle of Pain and, you know, and then with Nick doing his projects as well outside of BLS, does that mean that even though you guys are busy, it's not enough for anybody, or what?
Well, I don't think you could ever have enough music, man. If you're a musician, you know, that's what I want to do 24/7. And you know, if there's some free time there, yeah, I'd like to fill it with playing my own music or teaching or whatever, you know.
Well, will there be time for you with Cycle of Pain to actually? I mean, obviously, going out in front of a sold-out room every night with Black Label is cool, but you know, for a new band, I mean, at some point you probably have to get out there and, you know, play some solo gigs yourselves. Is there going to be time for that anytime soon, or does that just not in the cards right now?
Well, I'm going to have about a month and a half to do Cycle without Black Label, so it's you know, I'm going to have to fill up the. I mean, I'm going to keep this machine rolling, man. You know, because the album just came out and the people are digging it, so I'm going to have to set something up where I keep working with it, you know.
Sure. Now, how has it been as far as, you know, like metal radio and whatnot? Has it been picked up fairly good numbers?
It's charted, man. It charted on metal radio the first week, and it came in at 37, and now it's down to 18, dude. So I guess people are adding it and spinning it, so I'm pretty psyched, man.
No kidding, man. That's awesome. What did you expect going in? Did you have any kind of expectation at all, or were you just kind of like, whatever happens, happens?
Yeah, totally. No expectations. Just, I know we have some really good music and great musicians, so I was hoping that the people would catch on to it, and it's been really good so far, man.
All right, let's play hypothetical for a second. Say Cycle of Pain explodes, becomes radio metal's #1 album and whatnot, and then you get faced with the question of, do I leave Black Label or not?
I'll never leave. This is home, baby.
It's like a gang. You just don't leave.
Without that, you can't leave. They'll hunt me down and find me.
Right. I guess it would.
They'll get to me.
Sure. I guess it would kind of be like with Zach with Ozzy. He just can't quite get away.
Yeah, I tried to hide from Zach my whole life.
Right. I hear you, dude.
Finding me.
Well, JD, obviously, man, you have 2 projects on the table. There's a new Black Label CD DVD called Scullage. There's a new Cycle of Pain album as well, which is your own band outside of Black Label. So before I let you go, what am I missing that you want fans to know, and where can people find out more about Cycle of Pain?
Well, you can go down to the MySpace, you know, myspace.com/ or whatever, Cycle of Pain. We have a website, cycleofpain.net, and there's all kinds of bulletins on the Black Label stuff as well, on Black Label sites and all that. So that's where you can check it out, and or come see a show with us, man. That's the best thing, man. And then you know, call up radio and request it if you dig it, because then more people will play it, man. and that's it. And then we could have a career in this bullshit.
No doubt, dude. Well, dude, before I let you go, I have to ask you what's known as the traditional classic metal show question. We ask everybody this one, and I'm sure you'll have an answer for this. How has Lemmy from Motorhead influenced your career?
Lemmy, he's influenced all metal, I would imagine, just by his attitude, man. Yeah.
Right on.
And
Definitely.
he lives at the Rainbow, basically, so that's pretty awesome.
Perfect, dude. Well, man, as a tradition on the show, we always let the artist pick a closing track. So what would you like us to end the interview with? And maybe tell us a quick story about it.
Dead Man Walking.
And why that one?
That one, when I wrote that one, I actually wrote that with Black Label in mind. And I was going to write it and give it to Zach and see if he would like to use it on a Black Label record, which never happened. So I'm kind of psyched because I really love the tune, and now it's mine.
There you go. Perfect. Well, let's check it out. This is Cycle of Pain with Dead Man Walking right here on your Classic Metal Show.
Hey metalheads, tired of waiting for new episodes? Crave the real raw classic metal show? For just $4.99 a month, you can become a CMS VIP. You get every episode a full week early, completely uncensored, and 100% commercial free. It's the only place to interact directly with the show, plus you score the Fast Pass, so your song requests get bumped straight to the head of the line on every live version. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe right now at classicmetalshow.locals.com and become a CMS